Hey guys, what's up? We're doing number 4 video today. I had to restart it. I just started it a second ago, but I got a phone call again, this time from the doctor. I got an appointment, but alright. So we're restarting it over. We're going to try to get the braids today, the blood gill scale, and um, what I was trying to say is I thought there was 10 items, but apparently according to the list, or what I know I got to get is 9. So I can't remember if I had to put something in the bag along with the 9, or if it just took 10. I mean, if it just took 9 on the combine. What am I doing? I'm trying to hide. Okay, there we go. Alright, these guys didn't have any. Let me get track up. Partition. Shit, everybody's in the guild lobby. I don't even think anybody's at the keyboard. Oh, come on, B1. B1. Nope, damn. I'll take that loan. My bags are just... Oh no, I got space now. What is this? Okay, all that junk is vendor trash. That's one thing I was saying is I got my patcher working. I found my original install for Wayfarer's Haven, back then, and I ran a repair function it had on it. It gave me back the patcher, but now I was noticing, like, when I bring up the different accounts, instead of each account having an EQ icon on my taskbar, it's just a blank white page icon. So I don't know if that's something I did, or if it's just bugged, or... I saw a berserker, didn't I? Yep, berserker. Where'd he go? To the left, to the left, to the left, right, left. Straight ahead, and my freaking tracking range is so amazing. I need a filter for closest, is what I need to do. I'm picking stuff up a mile away. wish they'd put a longer duration on this eye patch haste. 10 minutes is just not enough for a buff. Canine, blood gill scale, witch doll, Iksar Skull. Oh, it was the claw. Okay, you do have to go into Kurn's tower. I forgot about the Excavator Claw. You got to go in the basement and get a claw off the excavators. That's it. Okay. Yeah, Kurn's tower, you got to go in the basement. I'm not sure if they drop off the ones in Field of Bones also, but hey, there you are. But you got to go down there, and they drop pretty quick, the Excavator Claws. So yeah, I do have to backtrack. I'm trying to do a zone to zone tutorial, and I forgot all about the Excavator Claw. No, regular braid. Hello, fellas. How are you? I'm just like picking up everything. Yeah, I'm going to check all these guys just in case there's some adventure pots. Hello. So, in the order of things, where'd he go? When you get the Iksar Skull, you then go into Kurn and get the Excavator Claw. There he goes. Alright, I'm going to pause here. I'll be back when I get one. So this is a super long video. Quick verification. I just looked it up, and yeah, the braid can drop from any of the Sarnax in OT, but only certain ones and others use. Alright, be back when I find one. Alright, I got the first collector braid. See there? Alright. Now I need one for Wicca. Then I gotta backtrack and go get that claw. I got no arrows. Shit, I ain't made no arrows yet. What the hell? Ah. Um, grab me a couple Cokes. Recording's back on again. I haven't found the second one on Wiki yet. Head back this direction. And I will unpause again when I find one. Be right back. Alright. Got the second one. Yeah, it seems like my tabbing is jacked up. It's causing me to do that on and off with the cord. See? Look at that shit. Try to do it again and it's not tabbing. Where'd he go? I was on Wicked doing that. There we go. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pause, but I'm gonna run back to Field of Bones and go ahead and get that excavator from Kurn's. Let you see that. It's going to be out of order. If you're doing the route that I normally take, you would go do the Iksar Skull, then run into Kurn's, get the Excavator Claw, but I just completely forgot about the claw. Forgive me. My damn tab is not working. There. We'll just go on to, I'll just bounce to POK and come back real quick to fill the bones instead of having to backtrack. But I'll be right back when I get there. Alright. Everybody knows how to get to Kurn's, but when you're normally here to get your skull, which is back here to the right where I was getting it in front of Kesor, just on your way to Warsick Woods, go into Kurn's. We're gonna go right, go down in the basement, and get the Bernie Claw. Excavator Claw, excuse me. Yeah, the Collector's Excavator Claw. I don't know if one will drop out here or not. Let's see. Am I lagging? What's going on here? Man, I'm just gonna go where I know. Ah, my nose is stuffing up. Damn it, tab work. Fuck. It's getting on my nerves. Look. Son of a... Jesus. This stuff is just not working. Maybe getting down in there I can verify whether a Collector Skull drops. Well, go to the right. We'll go down in the basement over here. Just massacre all this stuff. Stables, whatever they're called. You'll get one. See, it looks like that, but this will be a collector version. Alright. There we go. Got one already. Collector Excavator Claw. Alright. One more for Wicca. Got it right here. Alright. Alright, now she has hers. Now we're gonna go off to Frontier Mountains. So let's go back to POK. Then we'll jump to OT, where I was at, where I should have went to Frontier Mountains. After we get the braid, you go straight up Frontier Mountains, where you can secure to the entrance to the valley that runs into Frontier Mountains. We gotta get Wicca's toe stump. Kohana's already got his. Remember, we got that in Dreadlands. First kill. That giant that wanted to say hi. Alright. See if our secure doesn't leave anybody behind. Yeah, we both take it. All right. Get a little lag. Turn around and just run. Run, run. Frontier Mountains. Okay, we want to make sure we're looking up to go high up in the air. I'll go ahead and run across the zone to the giant fort. I'm not going to worry about any giants right here. Anybody in the zone? Nope. Alright. We're going to come off this rise. here and hit this mountain and get some height. One of my favorite background sounds, like jungle. Where's Wicca? She's way up there. All right, bring her down. I only need one of these now since I already got mine. Alright, got Wicca her stump. What the hell? Felt like I just hit molasses. This will be our last collector piece. When you come out of Frontier Mountains, go into Lake of Loman, you're gonna go down and get a collector goblin scale or scale off the blood gill goblins in the water. Then you can either, if you're not a port class, you run back into Friona Bay, go back into POK, whatever route you got to take to get to Dreadlands, either the spires inside Nexus or whatnot. I'm just going to use Wicca to port to Dreadlands, and we'll Sakura straight over to the Wizzy Spire. When you come out of Frontier Mountains, just go to the left and go through this gap over here, where the ghost is, the Berserker ghost or whatever. This little area I used to be my leveling from 21 to like 25. It's this little grassy area here between the lake and this gap. All these skeletons will get you up to about 25, then you go to Sarnak Fort. Especially with the bonus going on. This zone is awesome. Where's Wicca go? Oh, there she is. We get her aimed down because we're going to be doing some swimming in a minute. Well, let's get her aimed up so we can go across the water. make sure she's okay. Yeah. I don't want her drowning. Where's her EB item? I know she's got an enduring breath item. Where's it at? Shit. Okay. Let me, get her spell up. No, put it on yourself, woman. Why does she not have it? I got all them shields I have, and I don't have one on her. Yeah. A lot of shields. Hey, Joe left the harpoon. That's 67 plat. And the collector one. Alright. His is done. Now I need to get wick of hers. And it looks like we're going to have to go up top. Let me get her on up there real quick. Yeah. All right. Damn. Things are still green at 59? I thought they all grayed out around 52. Did they up the level on them? Oh, come on. And we have our second collector for Wicca. Alright. Now, we're gonna have some fun. Alright, we're gonna go to Dreadlands. Let's combine. I haven't ported there in forever. I should have that earring on her just to click it. Alright. Combines. Alright, now we're going to Secure. Should take us right to the Wizzy Spire. There we are. And right over here is Sarvel Amberstone. I've got to get an empty bag. Phew, I don't have an empty bag. Let me see. Put that. Oh, we're going to put that. So we don't need. Destroy a few things here. Eat that. Spicy pepper. Hell. Are you prepared to risk your life and limbs to assist me? Interesting. Yeah, he gives you the bag. And he gives you a book, which basically tells you where all the pieces are. But you don't really need it because I just showed you where all the pieces are. Now we're going to take all these, put them in the bag. Give him that bag back. You get your third one. Oh, what is this time? Ceremonial Elixir of Scholarship. Huh. Heightened learning. Okay, 10 charges. Increases the amount of experience you gain by 100% for up to 30 minutes. Holy crap. For up to 30 minutes. Hell him again. And like I said, you can get the bag a second time. See? There's a bag. And I'll fill it with another set eventually. I don't need that. actually needs to go here. Alright. Let me pause here. I'm going to do Wicca, then we're going to go back to POK, and I'll show you the vendor. Alright. When you get back to POK, you're going to come over here to Sarah Saturday, Anniversary Vendor. She's over here near the glitch vendor and all that. And what you're going to do is you hail her. And she says, "Hello, do you have something for me? I require the 3 shards to complete the mending." It's when you give her your 3 shards that you've received. You hand her all 3. Now what you get is a anniversary token in your bag. Now, to claim this, what you got to do is up here on your inventory, you have an alt currency on the top right tab. Click alt currency. Highlight the box to show your currencies that you have at the moment. Ooh, I can claim those shards. Wow, I didn't know I could get them on this character. Alright. Click anniversary tokens. And you go down here and you hit reclaim. Bam. And it takes that token out of your bag, puts it into your count here for 1. Which, when you click on her, shows that you have 1 token available to spend on any of these items right here. So we have, you got the banker trinket. Some of the banks, what I'm going to put on Wicca. That's what I have on Lorelei. Rod of Infinite Glory. Effect causes a shower of sparkles of magical color erupt around you. Whoop-de-doo. Rod of Sustained Glory. Summons a Mistwalker to your side to momentarily aid your battle. Now that is 30 seconds. Recast time 0. See. Casting time 5. Delay 30 seconds, but it should be once a day. Okay, you can get the Guise of the Deceiver. You know what that is. Dark Elf. Journeyman's Boots. The Brick of Ogring, which Ogre Illusion. You have Wreath of Takahes. That's a High Elf Illusion. Wait. No, that's the Wood Elf Illusion. Scroll of Knowledge is Erudite Illusion. Thank you. See, Ring of Halves, Half Elf Illusion. Fuzzy Foot Hairs, Halfling Illusion. Tree Huggers Illusion, which, oh, that's Wood Elf. Okay, yeah, the other one is the High Elf. Let's see, Wreath of Talk. I have that on a muck. Yeah, High Elf Illusion. The Ugly Stick, Troll Illusion. Stone of Gnoming, it's a Gnome Illusion. Iksar Egg, of course, Iksar Illusion. And the Shroud of Council, which is a Dragonkin illusion. It's alright. They have the best Feigned Death graphic, but they run like they got a stick up their butt. I don't like that. But for him, I am going with Guise of the Deceiver because I want to be a Dark Elf Ranger. Yeah, there we go. Not always, but, you know, I got the Dark Elf Illusion now. And let's put that somewhere here. There we go. Alright. Well, guys, that is how you do the anniversary quest. It's a little convoluted on how you turn your point, your little thing you get into a coin and all that, but yeah. Alright, till the next one or whatever, later.